Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy I Am Banerji with the PC customization channels, and in today's video and this playlist, I'm gonna be telling you how and what things you need to know in order to be a good Pythoneer. So, in today's video, we're gonna be talking about variables and data types and drawing a shape in Python file. So for this course, I'm going to be using Python idle. Now for getting this, you can go on the web browser and go to the website python.org, or you can also go to the Microsoft Store if you're on a Windows machine and can search Python 3.8. In order to check that you have Python in your PC installed, you want to go in your start and type your command prompt, and you just want to type Python and you want to enter, and you can see Python 3.8.5 version is there in my PC. So let's get started. So in order to draw a shape, I'm going to be drawing a triangle on my screen. So the function that I'm going to use is the print function, and I'm going to copy this function 3 more times on my screen. And now I want to this just using the print function. So when I run this, the shell, all the the triangle would be appearing. So you want to put a slash without a space. On the above one, you want to give one space and put a slash, then give 2 spaces and put a slash, forward slash, then give 3 spaces and put a slash. So what you want to do is the fourth print function, and then the above 3, you just want to line it with that. Then you want to put this thing, this thing would be right in your above the enter key. So you want to take the shift button and put on that, then it will come, then 1 slash, and then this, then 2 slashes, and then this. You just want to do the opposite. Now you might be thinking I would do 3 spaces, but we want the base of the triangle. So you want to do 3 underscores and then this, or then this key. So now when I run this file, so see, the whole thing got printed out, but not the print function because that's a function. And inside the string, everything got printed out. So that's what we wanted. Now we are gonna focus on variables and data types. Data types. Now you might be thinking why I'm putting a hashtag and writing the value thing that we are going to notice. These are for comments, and you will learn about this in other few videos that I'm gonna post. So now we are gonna focus on variables and data types. So variables are a value which you can use in a string and replace it with. So you just want to write character name equals to this. Now inside these 2 quotation marks, whatever I'll type, that will be a certain value. So John, then we want to type character age of that person. Take this as 30 for now. Now you want to do again the print functions 2 times, leave 4 spaces, print this 2 times. Okay, one more. So inside this, whatever I'm going to type, everything is going to be printed out in the shell. So take this as a story, there was once a man named George. Okay, and then here he was 70 years old. Then you want to type the same thing here, but replace this with some other name. Suppose take it as Mike, and then same thing here, and take some other age, say 20. Okay, so again I'm gonna type here related to this. He really like the name George, but didn't want him to be 70. So what this story like confirms that there was once a man named George. He was 70 years old. He liked his name George, but he didn't want him to be 70. So a person named George is 70 years old and he doesn't like that. So now instead of this George person, I'm gonna be replacing it with John with this variable. So you wanna put one quotation mark here and then one here, and then inside you wanna put a plus sign, then this variable right here, and then one more plus sign. And you want to do the same thing here, one quotation mark, then one quotation mark, and then here you want to do plus character. If you get the like spelling wrong of the variable, then it's gonna give you an error, so you need to be cautious about that thing. And then here also the same thing. Now because these two variables were before this, so it's gonna take this, but you can see two variables are here before this. So if I replace this George with the character name variable, it's gonna take the mic. So we're gonna be seeing that in a second. I'll just replace this 70 with character age. Okay, and one more plus sign. So now when I run the script, it's gonna give me, instead of this, it's gonna give me Mike. Instead of this, it's gonna give me 20. Instead of this, it's gonna give me John, and instead of this, it's gonna give me 30. So when I run my file, see, it gave me that because that thing was also there in my file. Then there was once a man named, instead of George, it came John. He was 30 years old. He really liked the name Mike instead of character name plus here, but didn't want him to be 20. So like that's how this works with variables and data types, where you take one variable and the data which is there in the print function, you replace that data with the variables in order to get a new data. So like if it's John here, so if I like put my name here and like take it to like, I'm 12, right? So take it to like 12. And when I run this, instead of the John, it gives me my name and 12 years old. So like you can do that for various kinds of, so instead of changing, like this is for this kind of story, but if you have like written several pieces of data and you want to change it for every kind of thing, so you can just use this variable and like sort it out with this instead of writing everything down. So that's how is like the function of variables and data types work. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe my channel, hit that like button, make sure to ring the notification bell in order to get which video I'm going to be posting. Follow me on Instagram, the link will be in the description, and we'll meet in the next video with another type of Python course you need to be learning. Till then, bye guys, we'll meet in the next one.